done, but
The quality of McGill and Laval medicine are all the same. I mean, as well as.
as far as what Nicolas told me, yes. But one is for the English and one is for the French.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Sylvie Piché. I'm a guidance counselor and I'm working with Central Quebec School Board. Being a guidance counselor means being there for the students, to help them, yes, with their career, but to help them with any other subject that might affect their career.
Often students will go to the guidance counselor for academic help or choosing paths of learning. But also the guidance counselor gets deeper into knowing our students well.
I do see Sec 2 to talk about science path coming up in Sec 3. In Sec 3, when I meet with them, a bit to start their thinking about what kind of job, where should I go. But I do see them about Sec 4 mathematics path. There's 3, so they have to know which one is which. Then when I go in Sec 4, I'm more about, okay, now it's time to do the real job. Start really thinking about your future, and this is the hardest year, but also the one that counts most for Cégep, because afterwards in Sec 5 we have only one report card before they apply on March 1st. Of course, the students I see most are Sec 5 students, so basically it's to give them as much info as I can about open house, when, how, which cégep, which vocational training, bring them to the Salon Éducation Emploi so they can meet with, yes, a cégep, college, university, and I do a lot of one-on-one, so individual meeting.
I look at secondary 4, secondary 5 students and I see that they never really have an opportunity to think about their future. They care more about what's going on at home, they care more about in-school activities, their friends, but never really about their future. And I feel like the guidance counselor's job is really to open up their eyes and give them those options to see that there are possibilities for each one of them to contribute to society, and I feel like that's the most important role of the guidance counselor.
We talk about what they wish to do later on, what they are their interests here in school as a subject matter. Out of school, are they doing sports, more arts? And if there's tests available, testing done, then we look at it. I try to learn a bit more about the students, so once we go on the internet to find out a job, I have a better idea which one might fit better with what I see, what he's telling me. Sec 5, it's more what kind of program in Cégep is more suitable for them to keep going towards their goal. Matthew is a foreign student here from Italy. Well, he's studying here for a year, so he's going to get a Quebec high school diploma. He needs to go back in Italy to finish his high school, but he's looking to come back afterwards to study either in medicine or as an airplane pilot. So he was coming just to know what he needs once he's done over here and he has his diploma here, what's going on, how he should apply, how it's going to cost, and what he has to do and all that. So it's basically close to what I have to deal with the other students, but the spice in this is that he's a foreign student.
And I come here because I'm not from Canada, so I need information by office and from my school. And I come here, I ask about all the university and the way how can I apply here. And she clearly explained me all the way and how can I do it.
There's exception, but basically when they knock on my door, they're coming to talk about their future career. What do I need to go there, and with my grades, can I think to be applying there and all that? But my view on this is that any other sphere, life sphere, that surround the school sphere that is not working well will affect their school and will affect their career.
Sometimes a guidance counselor becomes a confidant. You know, someone students can talk to freely and openly as they're searching and not only for careers but also soul searching too. A guidance counselor is really a pivot in our school, because a guidance counselor not only guides our students but also helps the staff members. It's a key member of the staff.
What is goal? My view is that it was add to the program to help the kids better understand themselves, better know themselves, and know about jobs and what you need to do to be a policeman, to be a nurse, not just as grades and program school and all that, but as a person. How to do it, it's basically, yeah, there's some class course that has been built up to help us and have the kids explore some jobs, but also to have the teacher understand that in everything they teach, they can relate that to a job. Why should I learn that? Well, it's going to be useful if you want to be an engineer, mechanical engineer, or you want to be a psychologist. That's where it's going to be helpful. When you know where you want to be after school, like after you're done with school, it helps to get back on track. So I think we're there to have them dream, but not 8 feet up, like no touch with reality. Since we're talking about school and grades, and that's what we need to get to help kids with my fellow colleagues to get a plan to help them stay in school and get motivated for the right reason.